In the next problem, we have to find n for the same series on the previous slide, such that the sum of the terms is going to equal to 600. So the first thing I'm going to say is what the rule was from the previous slide, which was an equals 10n plus 90. This was our rule. So now I'm going to say the sum formula. Sn equals n times a1 plus an divided by 2. We know that the first term is going to equal to 100, so it's going to be 100 plus, I am going to take the rule and replace an by it, so I'm going to say 10n plus 90 over 2. So I know that the sum they gave me was 600, so I replace that to 600 will equal to n times 190 plus 10n divided by 2. So 600 will equal to n times 95 plus 5n. And if I distribute n, 600 will equal to 95n plus 5n squared. And now I ended up getting a quadratic equation, so I need to solve it by factoring. I'll try by factoring first. This is going to be 5n squared plus 95n minus 600. 5 is a common factor, so I'm going to go up here to continue. So I will have 5 times n squared plus 19n minus 120 equals 0. And now if I factor it, I will use my diamond. So I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to negative 120 and add to 19. So the two numbers are going to be 5 and 24, and the 5 will be the negative over n. So I will have 5 times n minus 5 times n plus 24 equals 0. So n is equal to 5 or n is equal to negative 24. Since n represents the term number, I know that it can't be negative. Therefore, the sum of the first 5 terms of this sequence is going to equal to 600. So n equals 5. In the next example, we need to find the sum of the arithmetic series, which is given to us in summation notation with the sigma notation. I can do this in two different ways. I can do it by expanding the series, but in this case, I'm going to use the formula. So if I use the formula, I know that the sum formula is going to be the sum of the first n terms is n times a1 plus an divided by 2. So since I have a 12 on top of the sigma, I need to add up the first 12 terms. So S12 will equal to 12 times. Now I need to substitute in 1 for n, so I will have 2 minus 3, which is negative 1. Then I need to substitute in 12. So 2 times 12 is 24, minus 3 is 21 over 2. So the sum of the first 12 terms will be 12 times 20 divided by 2 So the sum of the 12 terms is going to be 12 times 10. And finally, the sum of the first 12 terms is going to be 120.